All right. Notice I got the plastic off the seats, and it's pretty much cleaned up on the inside because I took it to O'Reilly's on the trailer and had them scan this, and that's the paint match I got. What's funny is this is a Nissan J31, which is a car that's sold in Europe. I'll think of the name of it in just a minute. Maybe I'll throw a picture of it up. So that goal is achieved. I got paint match to do some stuff with that crappy bumper, which I'll show you, maybe, if I ever do it. But pickup cowling's done. Another thing I got done was I got the back piece all rust primer, whatever, rust reformer, and then some satin black on it. I want to do some satin black. Maybe that's a flat black. I want to do some satin black on this. This is where the glass does, I believe, sit. I'll have to put some seam sealer here and here on both sides. Got new gaskets in for the AC. I failed to order that one, but that dude is $32 plus shipping by itself. So I've got some foam stuff here that I'm gonna try it. So this was a lot easier to mess with the whole front end off. All right, so part of moving forward with this is putting the sound deadening mat back on this wall, because part of it goes around that and it stands the heater box off of the firewall. So I've got a new one of those, and to put that in, you gotta take everything off the firewall. So I was able to take out the speedometer cable because I've got a digital speedometer for the new vintage gauges. And if you look, I've got seam sealing to do. So I've got to clean up all this area down here. I'll seam seal probably all the way to here. Basically on both sides, maybe to the shifter or to the seats. And that way from here forward will be done and I can move on with the rest of it. All right, not the prettiest thing in the world, but I did have to replace that up there. Spot down here to weld up. A spot here to weld up, there, and there. And then on the other side, some miscellaneous places. Showing it pretty good. I still have those holes, let's see here, right there, to weld up. And then I did some more patching up there. That's after hitting it with the wire wheel and cleaning everything up. So I think I'm good to go. Oh yeah, also did that one right there, and then that down there. All right, well, got it painted up somewhat decent. Got the sound deadening mat, and the gas pedal is just holding it in there. I may pull it back out, I don't know yet. Got a new shifter cable, came in. It does not have the ring that goes around to hold it down, so I have to make something, I think. It's this little ring right here. But here's my shifter. I just got through putting it back together. Soaked it in some Evaporust for a couple hours, and good enough for me. Rinsed it off and soaked it with some oil. Keep it from flash rusting. That top plate I hit with some rust reformer stuff. So, okay, so on that mat, it's got these Christmas tree things to put them in. It's currently about 50 degrees. So I took my heat gun and heated them up. Just stuck a drill bit down a little hole right there and then just spun it around. And got it pretty warm. It might take a lot to melt these things, I don't know. But I took my time with it, and when I put them in, kind of walked them in and then seated them. One of them I did, it cooled off a little bit much, and so I had to use my hammer and just popped it in there. So got a whole bag of them. I only used like 3, so there's like 8 of them in the bag. I don't know. So right here I had to cut that nasty looking hole, and that one a little bit more to fit. So we got a new shift cable, and if you remember, I was talking about this ring that holds this grommet. Like, you just can't, it won't stay. So you have to have that metal ring. Couldn't find one, so I made one. It's not prettiest thing, but it should do the job. And it's just gotta put pressure on that rubber seal to hold it down. And I may or may not put some stuff on it to help it. So, but let's get this in. All right, there you have it. It's installed. Looks pretty flat all the way around. I pulled the column out, scuffed and painted it. Did a mediocre job. I cleaned that plate up in the back. I probably should have done the gas and brake pedal, dressed it up a little bit nicer, but I don't know. It's not on the road yet, so there's still time to change my mind, but moving ahead. Sometimes it's 1 step forward, 10 steps back. That line is wet. That is a brake line. I pulled the steering column out, ruptured the line. I mean, they're terrible anyways, so I just didn't want to fool with it. I still don't want to fool with it. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I want to say thanks for watching. If you like this episode, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button or the notification bell. And thank you so much. Have a great day.